My biggest accomplishment is something I'm very proud of, and it was kind of at the beginning of my acting career. In London, there's a very big stigma around being trained to become an actor, and because I came through such a non-traditional route, I did not go through any training. And so I decided that maybe the best way to showcase myself was to produce a play. And also, I had come across a poster at one of the theaters where it was an Asian character, but it was not an Asian actor. And so I went to the theater and I was like, is that just a white person in Yellowface? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, that's not okay. So there's a play by David Henry Hwang, who's also a Stanford alumni, called Yellowface, which I decided to produce in London. And it was a very successful production, our first run. We opened a theater off West End called the Park Theater. And they were just being built, and we opened the studio space in that theater, and the production subsequently transferred to the National Theater, which is a pretty big deal. And I produced it with a co-producer, and I starred in it. It was a really great stepping stone for my acting career, starting off my, I guess, theater career, and also just a really important moment of visibility for East Asians in the theater landscape, both with David Henry Hwang, who's a very prominent Asian American writer who hadn't been done in London for about 20 years, and just having a piece that really highlighted the themes that are very important, that are not often seen in the London theater scene around East Asians. Yellowface is a very entertaining play, but plays on a lot of different levels around kind of what race is and what it means to be Asian American, and whether what it means to play another race and to champion another race. It's all about David Henry Hwang initially protesting it's a semi-autobiographical play about David Henry Hwang protesting the casting of Jonathan Pryce in the original Miss Saigon, and then he subsequently casts a white person in an Asian role in a play he's written, and tries to pass off that man as Asian to save his own face. And then the white man becomes a bigger champion for the Asian American community than David Henry Hwang does. And so it's a big question of what is race, what does it mean, and also highlights the struggles that East Asians and Asian Americans go through in the entertainment industry, and I guess all industries. So it's something that wasn't often seen on stage in England.